Oh, sorry, Z, thanks. Gents, hope you're well. Everything's going swimmingly down under. Cobus, just two questions quickly from me. Just how are you feeling? Do you feel mentally ready? Because I mean you're pretty much coming in a bit cold, after that injury. Is that a bit of a challenge? And secondly, I'm excited to have a new young guy in the back line with you in Kane Moody.
Yeah. Thank you for the question. If you look at our trainings, I won't say anyone would be coming in cold. We go quite full on in the training sessions, and also I've been part of the squad from the beginning. So even though I haven't played, the way we train is quite similar to a game. So yes, I'm confident. I'm not too worried about not having played for a few months. So yeah, just excited to get out and get some game time under the belt. And then with Kanan, what a champ. Young boy, I think he's excited. I think we all are excited to see what he can do. So yeah, I think he's going to go out there and put in a massive shift.
Stephen?
Thanks, Z. Deon, I'm sure you saw this question coming about the throwing in at the lineouts and all that, and how big a challenge do you expect that to be? And then when last did you have a good run of consistent run of games at hooker?
Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, I think that's only a small part of the game. I think there's lots of more other responsibilities in the game than just lineup throwing. I've been doing it for quite a while now with the Stormers and at the box now. But playing a game at hooker probably a few years back. I played one in France. I played a few years there at hooker as well.
Nathan?
Again, sorry, it's Deon. We're probably expecting all these questions with you playing hooker. But how do you go about preparing for this fixture? As you announced, you're slotting at hooker, but haven't played in a long time. So how have you prepared for this game?
Yeah, I think in my 16 years of professional, I've played more years at hooker as flank. So I would say I'm more experienced at hooker than at flank. So yeah, I approach it as a normal game. Like I said, the throwing in is just a small part of the whole game. And like I said, we've been training that hard, and it's going well. So yeah, and hopefully I can bring it into the game.
Stephen?
Sorry, Z, I just want to give some of the other guys a chance, in fairness, because I've asked a question. So if there's anything, yeah.
Thanks, Stephen. Percy, you can ask in Afrikaans immediately if you'd like.
Baie dankie Zina. Zina, kan ek Afrikaans vir die twee manne praat asseblief?
Reg so, Percy.
Ek sê vir jou baie dankie. Goeiedag se maniere. Branders, kan ek jou vinnig vra? Dit moet 'n reuse kompliment wees as jou afroegter praat van hulle sien jou as 'n tipe van 'n speler wat so Skalk Brits in die Wêreldbeker gespeel het in 2019 om 'n tipe van 'n ek wil amper sê 'n versatile rol speel. Maar terselfdertyd in my opinie kan dit ook nadelig wees van jy kan nie noodwendig spesialiseer in hierdie Springbokspan nie. Hoe sien jy hierdie geleentheid? Ek dink enige spelers as ek as 'n voorreg sien om enige posisie te speel in Springbokspan. En dan Cobus, vir jou, net om weer terug op hierdie vlak te wees, meneer. My kollega het jou gevra net kortliks, hoe voel dit om terug te wees en hoe voel dit om die nuweling iemand soos Kane Moody saam met julle in die agterlyn te hê, meneer? Wat is die gesprekke met hom so gewees hierdie week sover?
Ja, ek sê ja, thanks Percy. Ja, ek dink is miskien jou opinie dat jy dink is nadelig, maar ek dink vir enige span dink ek is daar speler is wat een of twee of baie keer 3 posisies kan ek sê cover en dit goed doen op daai vlak, op baie posisies, dan is dit goed vir die span. So ja.
Alright. Ja, Percy, baie dankie. Dis lekker om terug te wees. Was deel van die squad van die begin af. Maar kan nou eers eintlik Joel. So as ek nou 'n geleentheid kry die naweek, ek is regtig opgewonde. Kan nie ek slaap nie aan nie, ek kan nie wag om net op die veld te kom nie. En dan met 'n mannetjie soos Moody, die gesprekke wat ons het met hom en in die meetings, ek dink hy is vol confidence. Hy weet daar's 22 ander manne op die veld hoewel die span wat sy rug gaan hê en hy kan net gaan doen wat hy wil doen. En ek dink dit gaan 'n groot wees vir hom.
Steven, you can go.
Thanks, E. Cobus, ja, Trevor het nou net gesê hoeveel jy weet minder ruimte daar is op hierdie jy weet op toetsvlak. Hoe sien jy jou primêre take hierdie naweek? Gaan jy met 'n bietjie meer sê of inhibition speel as gewoonlik, net 'n bietjie versigtiger speel amper?
Steven, ek dink ons is allowed om versigtig te wees. Ons moet gaan doen wat ons moet doen en dis die plan wat ons uitoefen die hele week. Ek dink dit om van die bankie af te speel gee mense geleentheid om die game te probeer lees terwyl jy daar sit. So wanneer jy opgaan, weet jy presies wat jy moet doen. Of jy meer die bal moet hou en of jy met die plan moet bly en of wat ook al verwag is van jou. So dit maak dinge daar 'n bietjie makliker. Maar ja, ons gaan nie gaan om versigtig te wees nie.
Cobus?
Cobus, ek wil jou vra, dis jou eerste toets van die jaar nadat jy terug is van jou besering. Oor die jaar die tyd is die Wêreldbeker, speel dit 'n rol in die agterkop dat jy wanneer jy jou kans moet kry in die boksspan dat jy die meeste daarvan moet maak?
Ek dink almal wat speel moet die meeste maak van hulle kansse, want ons is 'n groepie met ons hier 33 ouens wat almal druk om te jol. So as jy nie jou kansse gaan gebruik nie, of jy nou terugkom van 'n besering af en of jy 4 games in 'n ry begin het, as jy nie jou kansse gaan gebruik hier, dan gaan jy nie meer jolly. So dis maar die kompetisie in die groep wat ek dink 'n goeie ding is. Dit dryf almal om te try verbeter in hulle eie spel en die game verbeter. So ja, daar's altyd druk op die mense.
Justin?
Good afternoon, gents. So, Cobus, for you, yesterday I asked Coach Jacques about, just the scrum of positions, and admittedly, it's a very strong position at the moment. Yourself, Faf, Jaden, Herschel. For you personally, fantastic and great to have that opportunity. On any given day, sort of how do you go about as individuals, wanting to get into that 23-man squad? How do you go about just conducting yourselves in training and so forth in the hope that you eventually get to play in a match again?
Yeah, like I said, our trainings are very similar to a game. So again, you can't switch off at any trainings. You have to produce what you want to produce in a game. That's by being accurate with your passing, kicking, and if there's opportunity to take it. And also, I think all of us just trying to up their games a little bit by improving their kicking, improving their tackling or passing, but that is a self-managed thing. So we train, and then afterwards you have to go and do your work-ons, what you feel you need to improve to get into the team.
Morgan?
Thanks, E. Hi, Cobus. Cobus, how excited are you about this possible halfback combination tomorrow with Damien? I don't think that the two of you have played together with it. Damien's a player with some serious flair, and the combination could possibly bring the best out of both of you players.
I think in the previous two said it as well. Any player that slots in like Gaza now for Andre, he brings his own bit of flair or his own identity. So yeah, excited to play with him. All I need from him is good comms, and I'll give him what he wants, and then he can do his magic, and hopefully the team can thrive off that.
Steven?
Thanks, E. Deon, ons het gesien dat in die toets, die eerste toets teen die All Blacks het Malcolm baie hoë standaard gestel by die afbreekpunte. Nes jy ook, jy weet, in die eindstryd van die URC. Dink jy dit kan vir julle 'n groot troef wees om daai tipe van baljag vermoëns in die span te hê teen die Wallabies Saterdag?
Ja, Steven, ek dink as jy een of twee ouens het wat bietjie die afbreekpunte net bietjie kan disrupt vir hulle, kan dit help. Maar ek dink is net Malcolm nie. Ek dink Dwayne en Kitsie is ook baie goed in daai situasie. So dit is altyd lekker om te sien ook dat ander ouens ook daai rol kan vervul en ek dink ja, ek kan verseker 'n positiewe ding ook wees, maar op baie vlak is daar ander fokuspunte ook in die wedstryd as net om jou kop in 'n rak te druk.
Well, and then guys, we'll take the last question from Ross.
How's it, guys? Deon, obviously, a few months ago in the URC, you were playing really well. You were hopeful, of becoming a Springbok for the first time, but you never knew if it would happen. And it's ended up happening. You played your first game against Wales, and now looking at your second against Australia. How's this journey been for you? And, with Coach Jacques yesterday mentioning that, they'd have keeping an eye on you, possibly being like a Skulk Brits type player at the World Cup next year. Does that give you a lot of confidence and excitement, to keep your rugby at the highest standard going forward over the next year and a half?
Yeah, I think excitement, but I think a bit of pressure as well to keep your game up and keep doing what you're doing. To be honest, when I came back last year, I didn't think I'll sit here with a Springbok on my chest. So that I'm grateful in that regard. And yeah, like I said, it's just to take this next game and hopefully try to perform well and just stay in the mix. And hopefully I can just be Deon Fourie and not the Skulk Brits like guy.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your time.